236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. Shield up. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing on. Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Just what I needed. Shields down! It's on the move!
Get out of there! Take him down!
Now this is a find.
Gets a blood flow, doesn't it? Did it again! Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay. Errand?
Huh? I mean, why wouldn't I?
Because there's two of me.
There's two of you now. Well, at least you seem...
I have to get going.
Don't go caught.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help your... Aloy, you're back.
Yeah.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you? Guess this must be even...
A little.
Varl said she...
Maybe. I need to get going.
May the land...
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman...
It's hard to explain.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. Now that you know who...
I'll admit,
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you.
I need to go.
On your way, then.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tenakth.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So Far Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago.
You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to... Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. So the Zeniths want to exterminate, but why? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so then they can redesign it. Mass extinction for their own... Well, without their god. Alright, so how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat... How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're going to find me. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything... Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress... Geoengineering, of course. Okay. Well, I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Error. Data missing. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Bam! Whoop-a-da!
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods.
I'd better head out.
I wish you well. Back again.
You said you wanted to...
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land gods...
That's great.
It may be. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, Gaia showed me a way around. We need components, machines similar.
You mean Grimhorns?
Yes.
So...
If all goes well.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I'll let you know.
Good.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians, and by our chief at the Grove. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like the
Keep your
Tenakth
eyes
could use a
open out
hand
there,
dealing with
soldier.
these rebels.
Right. Door locked. You can make yourself stand out with that.
right.
Aloy, it's Gotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Salt Bite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows, maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks. Sky's running out of rain for now.
Is that one of ours?
Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. From the camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of boss room camp? How'd they end up out here?
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. The girl's maladjusted.
Sure there's a rebel. Looks like we have
Must be
company.
closing in on the
Why
signal.
not rest for a moment, friend? Be careful if you plan on going south. A few of our delvers headed that way after we first arrived. Said they were tracking a tall neck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning.
Everywhere you look.
There's a tallneck out there. Overriding it should help me get data on this. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know. The name's Poor Guff Delves, chief delver and leader of...
What am I saving you from?
Death and despair, my steel. See, this grand expedition, not far from here, there's a secret, a passage of the old ones. Me and half the crew came through first, but days later, only one man. Only thing we got out was that Death and died with his eyes wide. Got the rest of the crew. They're refusing to...
You lost half your...
We gotta make their sacrifice. And besides, help me get that tongue.
I'll see what I can do. For the crew trapped here with...
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, the second crew was supposed to... I'd hate to lose it to the...
I'll bring it back.
I'd appreciate it.
If you see him, say hi to Lauren for me, yeah? He's part of the team.
Sounds like a tall neck nearby. Must be the one I heard about. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. A rebel outpost. I have to find whoever's in charge and stop them from causing any more harm.
You see that tree?
Patrolling the area. Stay out of sight.
Firing now! Let's make it personal. You feel that?
There you are! Quit moving so much!
Let's hope it stays that way. I've got a machine locked up below the tower. If I blow up the blaze in front of it, I can free it. Cause some trouble. cook should know what to do with this. We've got a lot of firepower on that tower. Could be useful in a fight. Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. I should check the leader's body. Might find something useful. We're riled up now. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. Not even a dent. Water's pouring out of their building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping gear.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage. Okay.
Then what if I told you we were delving for spectacular
I'd say get to the...
No nonsense. Behold.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with the proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old and the ruins below us are...
How did your...
He was here. Plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath. Took as many as he could. He always wanted to come back. What he really wanted. One unlike the...
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver. I will gather the embers and put on... with your help.
How deep is...
Only if you have gills. You can stick...
Leave it to the Oseram to measure...
Talking liquid depth.
After not.
Hence.
I'd better get after...
There's a fully in... But like I said, it's...
If you made it back up...
All right. Stemmer scouted a herd.
I'm on it.
Great.
At least 3 dozen kegs.
Are you...
Budgeting. I was. Then you. Come on.
It's going to work.
I'm always willing to...
I'll leave you.
Do us a favor.
According to Moreland, her it should be south of here. drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there? Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. I think I can pull that. Bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Going down! You're mine! Taking you with me!
Now we'll get the data from the drone. This will be in my stash when I need it. Green shine. I'm in luck. Wonder if my focus can show me anything. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. More machines? First. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. Good. One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.